I've been on the run.
Quite a few big powered rear-wheel drive cars here, and hopefully we'll see some more Japanese cars here. I still think the Euro cars are hard to beat when it comes to roll racing.
No love for me, she just want the funds. I get to the money, yeah, I've been on the run. On the run, I've been on the run. I know what she want from me, she just want the funds. No love for me, she just want the funds. I get to the money, yeah, I've been on the run. I've been on
We're back down here at Underground Performance today with Alex in the Golf. We just did a video recently about this little weapon, but today we're doing something a little bit different, mate. We're heading to Sandown.
I know, we're saving the trip across the city, which is nice.
Yeah,
a bit of fuel cost, but yeah.
It's cool. So it's actually being run by the crew from Sydney.
That's right. So I think it's a bit of a road show. They're doing it across Australia now. But the idea is they're bringing the Sydney style event to Melbourne. So yeah, Sandown's, they haven't run an event like this since probably you did Easternats, right?
You and I both go down there a bit for like circuit, just sort of track days, but in terms of these sorts of events, yeah, probably the Easternats, which would have, when did that finish?
20 years ago.
15 years ago or something, at least. So yeah, something pretty cool. We've got some nice weather, the sun's out, but probably in, not just for yourself, but today it's going to be interesting to see how people are able to, I guess, get it down the track.
Yeah, look, they've got an interesting layout. You come round the final corner as you would on a track day, it straightens out and then you do your run. And I think it's actually 280 meters rather than high 300s, which is colder. So it's a much shorter run. I know that surface quite well. I know there's a bump in the middle of the track on the left-hand side, but look, I think it's going to be a really well-run event. It's completely sold out, 150 entrants, 1,500 spectator tickets. The sun's out. Hopefully the dry ground comes to us as well, and we're here to have fun.
Since the last meeting, which was only a couple of months ago now, have you made any changes to the Golf?
Yes, it's in a constant state of flux, if I'm honest. But look, the main things we wanted to focus on were the things that weren't working during that shakedown. So what do we have? We had the exhaust hitting. We had some short shifting in the transmission. And there was just a few other observations that we could kind of like pulled together that we want to sort out. We've had time to do that now. So, but like most things, you're never fully ready and you don't know until you test it. So that's what today's about.
You are on some different tyres today, I noticed.
Yeah, we're on the Yokohama 8009s. It is a wider profile.
You don't have to go all in on your first run, so.
Well, that's it. I mean, the pairing's going to be interesting, especially if we have the Sydney crew coming down. It's a much more serious market, much higher power machines.
Some of the Sandown Raceway, some of the track is actually the original 1960s surface. That's how old some parts of the track are.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get down there and I'm assuming there's going to be a big queue.
I think so, yeah. We'll pick someone up on the way. We'll get down there. We've got scrutineering to get through, and then I guess we find our home and scope out the event. But yeah, I think it's going to be a fun day regardless. looks like we go again.
The bar while in the corner. Always through
So I reckon that was a very successful day, Alex. I reckon that was a great first event.
I had an awesome time.
It was. What I liked, good diversity of cars. As a few of my friends said, a lot of the rear-wheel drive cars hooked up really well.
Yeah.
They did well. No, I thought it was really well run. Credit to the organisers. Well done.
I think so. A bit of a hold-up, as you do at any racetrack. Bit of a spill. I mean, the challenge today was, obviously we had a small break in the weather today. The sun came out, the temperature of the track was reasonable, but in the afternoon you could really feel it go off. So I'm glad it finished as quickly as it should have, because it was getting a bit skatey. Like any event you go to, you go away with a few things that you want to improve. So today was definitely grip, I think, for us. And one thing this car doesn't have is a limited slip differential. So I'd get on it, build up some boost with a rolling anti-lag, and it would break free the front of the car and just swing left. So that was a bit of a challenge. But yeah, that's what happens when you're on 8009s.
Do any of these cars have LSDs?
It's a common upgrade in that DSG box.
I thought the car ran really well in the early runs that I went in the car.
Yeah.
Hooked up and it drove straight, went through the gears really nicely.
Yeah.
Probably a bit nicer than the other
100%.
colder. I mean, that's just fine tuning. Yeah.
So that's what happens, right? You start somewhere, work out the issues and move forward. We have made updates to the engine and transmission software, which have helped a lot. It's just more efficient. It's just putting everything together, which equates to a better time. So I think our 100 to 200 today dropped to about 3.8. However, I don't think it's the best track to be doing 100 to 200s. You're starting at 50 k's an hour and then obviously building momentum from that point. So I don't think you're at full steam by the time you get to 100. Either way, there's some good measurables today that are better than we've ever run. So.
Yeah. Now you ran, I think, you got through eliminations and eventually you came up against Mr. Lambo. No one was going to beat that car.
No.
Not a chance. That is such a cool car.
In all honesty, if you're going to get beaten, you might as well get absolutely thrashed, because...
I was really hoping we'd line him up in the practice session. I just wanted to see, you just want to see what's the next level car like.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking forward to the next one. I think hopefully they get good weather. It is a bit touch and go at this time of year. That's really promising. We've so missed events like this in Melbourne, haven't we?
We have, and to have it on this side of the city again is just an absolute gift. So we'll see how it goes. And there was a really good vibe there towards the end, and I think everybody felt it as well. So whether it was the spectators or the competitors, and because it's such a intimate environment, you're close to the track, you're close to the cars, you're close to each other, I think people can really bond over that, and that's a really important thing for Melbourne. And I think we'll see a big effect of that in the industry as well. People will want to spend money on their cars, race them, take them further. So yeah, it's a really exciting time.
If you're a fan of the FG Falcon, this is a perfect tee. Yes, it's a street car with its parachute and all, just as you'd see at the drags.
So we've turned up at Calder, Alex.
No, we haven't. We're at Sandown.
Oh, Jesus Christ.